right, so here's the young upstart, Raul Rosas Jr. I'm not sure that any fighter has taken this fan base and this sport by storm the way this 18-year-old has over the last 12 months.
18 years old, John. That just speaks to where the game is going. And Raul Rosas Jr. is at the head of it. He's at the forefront. He's a kid that started off as a striker, but once he wrestled someone and got really stuck, he realized he needed to round out the skills. He had to be about 12 years old. So we are now seeing the next level of mixed martial arts, and it starts with this young man right here.
His popularity has absolutely soared. The question beckons, though, how good is Raul Rosas Jr. now relative to his fighting prime? We should get some answers in the octagon here tonight. So here he is, the UFC featherweight champion, Alexander Volkanovski. It's a title he always thought he would have. He just needed the opportunity, and you all saw what he did in outclassing the all-time great Max Holloway. Alexander Volkanovski is the total package. We make a lot about his rugby league career, and at one point, he was a 214-pound athlete who was an absolute marauder, but now at a svelte 145 pounds, he truly has every skill befitting a long-reigning champion. This division has a bunch of killers in it, and right now they're all chasing the bulk man, Alexander Volkanovski. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. And now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Raul Rosas Jr. And now he's the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
Well, it has been amazing to watch Alexander Volkanovski's progression, even when you look back to past title defenses against the likes of the Korean Zombie, almost smiling, as if to say, man, I thought you were good, I didn't know you were that good. And in theory, Volkanovski ready to present an even better version here tonight. All right, early action here. We expect a lot of takedown attempts. There's the first one, and his defense holds up so far.
His defense held up. He knew that he had to stay upright if he wanted a chance. So now you can look forward to him letting loose on his feet and really trying to find a way to end this fight.
Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion.
Straight up legal shot. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Well, the champ Volkanovski continues to keep his opponent guessing here tonight. You lower the guard, and he goes upstairs and was able to land the right hand there.
Landed that beautiful right hand. But if you start thinking leg kick, if you start thinking right hand. Alexander Volkanovski will change levels and explode into you. And when he gets his hands locked, you're going for a ride. This guy's a full-on mixed martial arts fighter.
All right, so you see some redness on that calf. Maybe he's starting to slow down a little bit.
It looks like he is. Starting to really hurt him.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
It's not over. It's not over. Keep moving.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, Cass trying to find that shot again.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Lands to the body. Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's throwing kick after kick after kick.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Oh, man.
So the takedown has been there at times for Alexander Volkanovski, but largely he hasn't pursued it. He knows him to be a strategist and really wanted to showcase his striking in this matchup tonight.
He is one of, if not the smartest fighters inside the octagon. His fight IQ is second to none. Tonight he is using that once again to make sure that he retains that featherweight championship. It's going to be hard to beat Alexander Volkanovski. Dude is a beast.
All right, that is it for that round. Oh, Rosas Jr. is bleeding from the forehead a little bit, so we'll keep an eye on that as the fight continues. Hopefully the cut man can do his work and get it under control so it doesn't bleed down into the fighter's eyes. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left hook there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Nice. Nicely done. Oh, how many knees can one man take? Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Oh, Volkanovski's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied.
Big ground and pound. Oh, nice.
Volkanovski's back in full guard. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Big roundhouse now, just misses. 90 seconds to go in round two. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, he caught the kick there and then counters with the takedown. So a lot of fighters, when they catch that kick, will move immediately into the takedown, and it worked out for him there.
It worked out great. Caught the leg, drove right into his opponent, and put him on his back.
All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do in this...
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
I need you to move, scramble.
20 seconds left.
Oh, big elbow.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Volkan. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
That's what I'm talking about. That guy's hurt. You can finish him though this time, all right? He's done. This guy has nothing left. All you gotta do.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, so here we go with our next round. Certainly a similar moment in that previous round as he rocked him and nearly got him out of there. We'll see who has the upper hand now here moving forward.
That was a huge moment for him in that round. He's got to start going down.
Volkanovski going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. It's a pretty fast jab. Oh, look at that leg kick.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Takedown defense holds up. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, beautifully placed and timed kick there by Rosas Jr. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Unable to connect with the right hand there. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Clipped him with the right hand there.
He's going guillotine.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position. He's in the mount. He's got to be careful here.
Get your hips back. Move your hips.
Beautiful ground and pound. And now he's got his opponent cut.
Don't allow him to hold you down. Keep moving. Keep moving. You got this. Come on.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Okay, that was a good round, man, but let's submit him. We're not trying to hurt him. We're trying to submit him. We're trying to get that W. We're trying to get to the after part, okay? We're trying to be happy at the after part.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Well, you know, the calf kick has revolutionized the game, and he lands yet again. That bruising pretty bad now, Chief.
It's bad, and it's going to get worse because his opponent is going to keep on beating up those legs. What a tremendous game plan put together by this team.
That's a big hook. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts. Oh, nice. He's hurt bad.
Both fighters exhausted here.
Guillotine jump. He's got the choke in.
Oh, hang on a second, he escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock, create some space, roll to your back, give up the mount, but live to fight another day.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him. He passes to half.
Rosas Jr.'s eye is starting to swell shut. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Volkanovski's in half guard. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. Wow, what a round it was. There's the horn, 2 knockdowns. Certainly a 10-8 is plausible. We'll see if his opponent can make some adjustments here. It's going to be tough.
J.A., I thought it was over.
Yeah.
I thought it was over. I was yelling, it's over, it's over. After the first knockdown, dude gets up and gets knocked down again. He understands now he has a very tough competitor in front of him, but he needs to stay patient, go find another big shot. But one perfect shot shuts the lights off. It's only going to take one of those to finish the fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. And he caught the kick. Oh, a nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. All right, rubber guard now, DC, some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions, go-go plata, omoplata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe in this position. So there are advantages to being here, but the danger isn't so fast that you should panic.
Yeah, we've only seen a handful of omoplatas in UFC history. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Rosas Jr. Three minutes now to go in this one. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Rosas Jr. ground and pound from half guard now.
Nice strike lands from the bottom fight. Nice shot there by the champ.
Good work from the top here by Rosas Jr. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Oh, Rosas Jr.'s right back to the full mount. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Nice.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position here, DC. When you're in this position, however rare it may be, what are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to lay on. I'm just trying to cut air from going to your body. I'm just trying to make you carry my weight. I don't necessarily want to be here. And I don't know if this guy wants to be here right now. He will use this to try to get to the next position.
Don't want to be there for more reasons than one.
I don't want to be there. I don't want to be there on the bottom.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions to get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't...
Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's going to hold up in the Fight of the Year conversation. Well, what a title fight it was. What a showcase it was for this division. But at the end of the day, the champion just did a little bit more, and you got to think he gets the nod, right?
I believe it was the championship experience that allowed him to push through in those spots that he needed to in order to keep his championship. I agree with you, J.A. I think he keeps his belt.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-46, 49-46, and 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski!
All right, so another clean performance for the best in the world at 145 pounds. New South Wales.